Hello everyone, welcome back to season 13 of The Infected. In today's episode we're going to get our clean water here with our new flask here. Alright, in today's episode we're going to start working on that over there. We're going to work on that. We're going to work on getting some more metal extractors up and running because I need iron in order to make steel, in order to make the pump jack. But I have 10 iron ingots in here real quick. I did, on the way back, I stopped for a wolf and a bear. So the wolf and the bear right here. So what we need to do is we need to go place the bulls. We're just going to put it over here out of the way here. Right there. There we go. Now we can butcher animals. We have 2 pages left. Where do we want? Mixer would be nice, but I'm going to go with storage rack. And do we go for the loom? Yeah, let's go for the loom. That'll help me make a bigger backpack so I can carry more things, so I can, Alright. So we're going to put that bear up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to place a storage box right underneath here for all the meat so it can spoil. Alright. That cart is empty. We can move it out of the boundary area. Ideally, I want to butcher all the animals enough to get a quiver going. So we have that. We still have another wolf here. Alright, so that, and that. And then what we want to do is we want to wash our hands here. So we're not eating corrupted food or whatnot. That can all spoil. I'm going to want to take those 2 out and put them in here. Actually, we want... I can reach it. Yay. Yeah. Alright. We'll throw that in there. Alright, so we need 2 pieces of rope. We're going to need a couple sticks. Alright, so we need... What do we need? We need a plant fiber. Plant fiber. If you're wondering, it's going to take 3 rope for the bow. So we're going to do 2 of these and 3 rope. 4 rope, 5 rope, 6 rope, 7 rope. How many ropes do I need for the quiver? The quiver. 2 animal hide and 2 rope. 2 animal hide and 2 rope. There we go. Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to... We need to, like, get this area, like, sussed out. We need to do some things. I'm gonna go grab these trees real quick. Ones that are quickly accessible. There's a chicken over there. Alright. Alright, well that's some grinding up those. Oh, another onion seed. Nice. I will take that onion seed. And be happy with it. If you're wondering, I'm just trying to get some planks in order to get the mic up and running here. We don't need really a lot of wood in order to get the town hall up and running. Right now, that's what we're working on. We're working on the town hall, and we're working on this area in here. And getting this organized here. I got so much rope on me. Actually, hold on. Can I dump anything in here? Maybe in here. I'll dump this stuff off in there. Alright, so we need a bow. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go 1 stick, 3 rope. That should have equipped to number 14 or 4. So now we have the stones, the spear, the axe, and all of that is all good to go here. Alright, so we were making some arrows here. Alright, so we're going to need sticks, bone shards, and something else. Sticks, bone shards, and some feathers, I think. Can't take it back away from that container. We're going to need to go out here and grab some wood. Run, bird. You only have a limited amount of time. Once I get the bow, every time I see one of you guys are going to go. Need feathers to make arrows, arrows to make the trader happy. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it's enough to... Alright, so we need to drop the log. Alright, hold on. Where's the ATV? Here. Take this for now. Minus that and that. And 25 rope. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25. And to make arrows, you're going to want to come over here to the advanced workbench. You want 1 stick, 1 rope, 1 feather, 1 that. They're just going to drop on the ground here. And make sure that's 25 arrows. It's 11. What were we missing? No. Someone went into the quiver. I'm like, man, I didn't know I had 25 sticks on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Go over to the advanced workbench. What is that? Oh, we need rope. We just threw some rope in the there's only 20 rope there. Is there any plant fiber in here that I can turn into rope? I think it's what, 3 pieces of rope, 3 pieces of stuff to make rope. Now, step back. I'm gonna access that. Put that in there. Alright. Now we have enough materials here to make we have 10 arrows left over. Not by choice. Alright, well, we're gonna need them anyways. We're gonna put them in here where the feathers are. So if I reach in there and I need something. Alright. We'll harvest these up into sticks and put them in the stick stand. Alright. Alright, what do we need for the chem station so we can get Mike up and running? Let's see here. NPC beam. What were we looking for? The chem station? Alright. I'm gonna put it right here for now. So we need 10 planks, 2 glass, 10 planks, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 planks. Alright, we need 2 lead, right? 3 lead. Well, I'm glad we made some lead up. I need glass and nails. Glass and nails. Glass and nails. Alright, so now in the encyclopedia, to make Mike's cure, we're going to need... We're going to need in the... So we need 5 mushrooms, 3 tallow, and 1 raw liver. 5 mushrooms, tallow, and raw liver. Where did I put the liver at? I think I put it right here. So we needed put the glass back away where it belongs. Alright. So we have the liver. What else did we need? Mushrooms and something else. And tallow. We haven't had a tallow there. I'm presuming that I looted tallow and never threw it away. Did I? There's animal fat, which we can go over here and transfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How do you make tallow? Well, let's go look at it here real quick. To make tallow, you need animal fat times 2. Maybe it's not on that workbench. Not on that workbench. Maybe on the regular one. There we go. And I have 5 tallow. Okay, so we'll go in here. We'll go into the cure section because we should be able to make it. Craft the antidote. Grab as many planks as we can here. We're going to go cure Mike and then he can get to working on some planks. And whatnot. But he's going to need food. We go give him the cure and he can get up and walk around a little bit. There we go. So we want him to replenish stone crates. Take care of the log stands, and then take care of the plant beds. He's not going to work right away because I don't have a box for him right this second. In order for him to eat out of. So we're going to drop the tallow back off in here. Actually, that can come out of there and go into there. Alright. Oh, we're empty, right? Yep. Alright, 1 town hall coming up here in just 1 second. Boom, boom. Now we're gonna place placeables, NPC housing. We're just gonna do 2 racks in here for now. Oh, 2 boxes for now. How many planks do I need? I have still planks, okay. I have 1 plank left. Let's just throw it in there real quick. Alright, he needs food. So let's get him some food here. I know there's food in here. Let's see here. Potatoes. He likes potatoes. He doesn't like meat. Yeah, that's all that I needed to take out of there. Alright, Mike. Fill yourself up, buddy. I got food for you. Potatoes are what he's eating today. Is this door blocking him from... Is that blocking him from getting over here? Oh, here he comes. You know what I'm going to do him a solid. I'm going to give him those watermelons because potato diet doesn't sound healthy. Alright, let's go over here. So we have the inner courtyard that we need to work on, but we also need to work on... And there's a melon over here that I'm going to go grab. Another melon over here. Bird. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to come from this way because it's so rocky over here. We'll give him some pumpkin. Maybe he likes pumpkin. I guess we should drink some water here, if we have water. We do not have water because we washed our hands with it, which is fine. We're just going to run out here real quick and grab this. And this. I hear you, goat. But that's a lot of materials you're asking for me to build said repair pan. Or pig pan or deer pan or whatever you want to call it pan. Alright, so one of these boxes has got seeds in it. Yeah, that box right there. And this one has feathers. Yep. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll dump this off in there. Alright. So Mike is grabbing rock. What we're going to do is we're going to make a whole bunch of plank stands here in a second. Because he'll eventually be done with that task. And he's going to want something else to do here. So we're going to give him some log stands here. And then while we're out and about, he can fill them up, and then we come back and we use them. Normally how this happens too. At least he's clearing the ones closer to the base. Alright. What were we doing? We were gonna go out here and make log stands. Harvest. 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 Ideally, I want to go get the backpack. But we'll wait for the next episode to do that. We'll go down there and grab the backpack. We might even do some town looting. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Alright. So what we need is we need placeable storage, log stand. We're going to start them out. We're just going to start it off right here. I hear a raccoon. Yeah, that's odd. I keep him busy for a little bit. At least he made the collision a little bit better. We're out of water. Let's go rectify that problem. Hey, Billy. We're gonna be getting you here pretty soon, buddy. Alright. We can go grab these and put these in there for old Mike. He'll eventually grab rock. He will eventually grab trees. I left one watermelon piece left, huh? Alright. No. Alright. So, this workbench right here. Gonna come out of here and go over here in his building. Because this is where it's gonna be mainly used. We're gonna put it right up against this wall here. Make sure we got a bubble here. I'm gonna put it up right against this wall. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop in biofuel. And that's gonna be a biofuel station. And then what we can do now is we can move the butcher or the food prep table can be put in here with Mike. Look at that, he's already starting to fill up the stands. So we're gonna put the food prep table right there. What's up, little raccoon? Alright, let's go grab the water. Mike is slowly filling up log stands here. Grab the water, put the fire out. Drink said water. Oh, you're good. Come on now. Alright. So, basically, this line right here is going to represent the line for the greenhouses. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't know how many grow plots I'm going to need here. Or how many spots I'm going to need. Diana, stamina loss, huh? Alright, so what I'm thinking is we need to fill in this area here. I'm just gonna start dumping logs in here real quick. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, a greenhouse. A hair fox. So, 1, 2, 3, a greenhouse. Oh, my firewood disappeared. Ah, bummer. I was coming back to it. Maybe we cleaned it up all the way? I can't remember. I don't remember if I did or not. I hear you, Fox, but don't come near me, buddy. I don't need you in my life right this second. He's gonna mosey his way over here. Let's see if we can shoot him with an arrow. I'm sorry, little buddy. You are getting too close to me, bud. Alright, let's go grab this cart over here. Here's some more potatoes for Mike. Alright, let's finish gathering up the sticks that we need to make more log stands here. Alright, so itempedia, placeable, storage, log stand. One there. One there. And one there. Maybe we'll do another one just to be on the safe side. Come on. Move. Move where I need you to move. There we go. Alright, so bop, 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 bop. We're out of logs. The butcher table is home to this wild animal here. Alright. I'm gonna finish off these two, the more we have, the better off we are, by the way, if you're wondering. Alright, so what we need to do now is go storage. And we need to line this up with this one. And we're going to go straight down the line here. There once. We'll place the plank stands in here. Alright, so now we need to just fill in all these real quick. As he's bringing logs, we're making stands. And then, yeah. So that. Alright, so I need to jump out some. Alright, so this box right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's pretty much, we need to just move these back in here for now. The seed box is right here. Let's throw that in there. Need to get rid of these bark chips. Let's just throw them in here for now. That stuff's gonna spoil, which is fine. I just want to make sure that I have enough material or enough open spots in order to facilitate said items here. We're not doing too shabby as far as the log stands go. Alright, I'll grab another log here. I'll grab that, and that. Alright. Alright, one more log. How to do it. And then he should fill these up. Alright, so that is 10 times 8. I think there's 10 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is a wonderful number because we're on season 13. I didn't plan it this way, I swear. I wasn't even counting, I was just putting log stands down. Alright. Mike's never gonna get these filled, by the way. Alright. He's not gonna get them filled. Alright. So let's drop some logs, our sticks off in here. Alright. So we're gonna move the circular saw out. Don't think they're gonna like run towards it or anything like that. But we want enough building space in between it so that we can just grab the logs here and just shove them in there. And then we'll start grabbing the logs Mike has for us here. Alright, so we want to go 3 out from the building. 1, 2, 3. So this one, and this one. Grab some planks real quick. Yeah, I definitely really want to go after the bigger backpack just so we hold more items. 1, 2, 3. There's that. There's that. If you're wondering, yes, I'm hurrying because I need the greenhouse up and running. So we can feed Mike. Once we're feeding Mike, we should be good to go. Because he can water the plants and whatnot. Harvest the onion. And we'll let Mike catch up as far as that goes here. We'll wait for him to catch up. We'll fill this last cart up here real quick. And then we'll deposit said logs in here. Alright, so 3 away. How big is the greenhouse? We did unlock it, right? Yeah, we unlocked it. How big is the greenhouse? It's pretty big. We're gonna need to go back a row. We need to get rid of this rock. Maybe Mike could get rid of the rock for us if we tell him to. You know, setting certain tasks for Mike would be pretty cool. If we could set his like set him to water the. Well, you can do the water the crops and whatnot. I mean, what you're really lacking is individualizing his task, as it were. I have a seat on me. Taking up spots in my backpack. Alright. Alright, so that should be big enough for the greenhouse. Let's see here. So Itempedia placeables, other greenhouse. I can't see the other area. That's right about where I want it. Right there. Oh, It doesn't need or it doesn't need iron or logs. Yeah, that's as close as I could get it to the edge. All right. We need to fill up the fill up the table saw here. Let's grab a whole bunch of planks. I don't know if I'm going to have 8 copper, and I don't know if I want to waste 8 copper on a greenhouse right this second. Of course, it would be ideal if we did do the greenhouse, but I'm just thinking, do I really want to do the greenhouse right this second? Mike is either hungry or he's out of ideas, or he's taking a break. My deal is he's taking a break. Alright. Maybe he ran out of food. That's a good possibility. No, he's chopping down trees. Do you think we can hit that chicken from here? I think we can. Down a little bit. Yay, chicken! Alright. So, what we're gonna do is, starting from here, we're gonna go out this way. I'm thinking right out here is going to be where the solar panels are. I'm just making just the area here, just to make sure that I have all the areas covered here. So yeah, this right out here is going to be the power thing. That and the water well house and whatnot can all go down here out of the way. We can always do the plumbing like we normally would do. Just running across the line and just maybe take out one of these foundations in order to facilitate the actually, you know what? I need aluminum. Lots of it. I need 2 for each one of the plumbing pieces. Alright, where's our card at? Where did we put it? Want to grab this pumpkin and this corn from Mike, yeah? We'll grab that watermelon down there too. Give Mike some good food. Poor chicken. Do we have room for the watermelon? Yeah, we got room for the watermelon. Do we have room for 2 pieces of corn? Yep. Alright. Gonna drop the food off in here real quick for him. I'm just gonna drop the raw meat off in here. I don't need it, and I don't care if it spoils or not. I mean, we could cook some of it up, but actually, we're gonna have to cook some of that up. Give me the chicken back. Alright, grab all. I'm gonna eat that. Leave the rest for Mike. And then we're going to cook chicken up. How many melons do we have on us? One melon. Put the chicken on the campfire. Let that cook. Let's go in here real quick. Drop off the seeds and the feathers and whatnot for now. We're going to place a stick stand right over here just so we have storage out here just in case we pick up sticks on our way through here. There we go. Alright, come on. Cook my chicken. Whoops. Alright, so our stats are looking better than they were looking. Alright, so we'll grab some more planks. We are overburdened by a lot. Let's see here. There we go. We lessened our weight. So we have the planks. We need 30 glass and 60 nails. 30 glass and 60 nails. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go out here, go place some bowls. We're going to go others. We're going to go greenhouse. We're just going to make a couple of these up and get rid of the planks that I have on me. I have planks that I have on me are now done. Alright, so we need nails and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's feathers. That's seeds. No nails in there. What about here? There's 22 nails in here. One, two. We've collected 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. This should be done here. Want to drop in the old sand here. Then we'll drop this off in here. I think I brought nails back with me, right? No. Maybe over here? This one I had more nails than this. Of course, we probably used them all. Doing various things. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty of screws now, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. There's 22 nails left. Well, I'm gonna need to make up some nails. I'm gonna want to make, yeah, I'm just gonna dump that in there. I need 2 planks. 2 planks and then that's done. So, 1, 2. So just now we just need 8 iron ingots and that one's done. Alright, so that's full. So 8 copper ingots. I don't think we have 8 copper ingots. I'm just saying. Or maybe we should do the greenhouses out here. Oh, we're overweight by a little bit. Let's eat the cucumber. That didn't help me out any. Let's eat the other cucumber. Alright, so we need to go over here and get some aluminum cans. Let's see here. I'm gonna drink the tea to get the can back from it. We're gonna mosey ourselves over to... Actually, you know what? We can just turn this into sand here real quick. Might make it lighter. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more rock. No, put 4 rock back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's an aluminum can right here. Over here, where the food prep table is now. Drop a melon on the ground, harvest it. Now, you can push these canned foods in with Mike, but you really don't want to, because they're your stat builders. If you look at the thing here, it says max stamina 0.05, max thirst 0.05. So you want to actually eat those whenever you can. Mike is gathering more rock, probably. We need to get him off rock and have him do something else. Alright, so this line right here is the line that we need to be on. Hey Billy, you have a deer friend over there too. Alright, so this is that. Come here, bird. Bummer. Alright, is he seriously filling up the rock rates instead of filling up the plank stand? Or the log stand? Alright. We didn't get the greenhouse up like I wanted to. Well, we started it. We're going to get the rest of the materials needed to set out some more grow plots, and then what we're going to do is we're going to see if Mike will take care of them for us. Alright, so seeds are up here. We can throw the cans in here for now. 1, 2, 3. We'll go over to the workbench that's over here. We need to make 2 workbenches, one for inside of here and one for... Alright. We got some corn for you, Mike. I know how much you love melons. We're going to throw you a melon in there, buddy. We'll let him go and let him fill up the stuff. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.